the pipings and the reason why we are giving this for to the clients is that they have their tastes. You can either go for luxury finishing or basic finishing. I have seen a client that bought a bulletproof door at the entrance of his house. He actually removed the one we put there. He told me, not maybe I'm putting a bulletproof door. I remember that year he bought with about 1.5 million naira. That's his own taste. For the tiles, we have different types in Nigeria. You can go for CDK. CDK is like the premium in Nigeria now. That is made in Nigeria. You also have Royal, with Royal and some other. Yes. But CDK is good. But if you have the money, you can go for Italian. You go, you can do marble. It depends. That's your pocket. You go to Hilton, go and see what they are doing there. So you can do that, And for the sanitaries too, there are different types. You can buy your normal basic, and go for the special one. But yeah, it's your taste. You can even go to CDK to buy from CDK. CDK is just at the interchange there. They sell tiles, they sell sanitary ware. Yes, we have gone there to buy for some clients. Special made. You can buy your toilet seat that is so custom to you. That is as big as the king size. Yes. So when you are doing number 2, you are doing it well. Yeah. So that's that. And for the cables, if you go to the market, see Orishirishi there. You can buy Coleman. Coleman is like one of the best made in Nigeria, yes. So, and you also have the China too, So, but based on the fact that it is your house, you want the best. For you to have been able to afford to buy a 3-bedroom of maybe 45 million naira, you should be able to spend maybe an extra 15 million naira to complete that area. I have seen a client that came in, broke all the tiles, removed all the POP, and started everything all over again, the blue stone. You have seen Cerebral. Go to Ilasa Maka. So that alone informed us that let us leave the finishing to this client. However, some are not happy about it because they enjoy what we are giving them. They are happy. So, because everything I've just mentioned, you can finish it with about 25 million naira. And same, you can use less than 10 million naira to also finish it. You can decide not to put tiles. You can just split your floor and maybe just do rubber tiles. And possibly put a carpet or rug there. You can go to the market and buy Turkish doors rather than going to buy German or Israeli doors like the client did. So that is it. So we are only doing, just the client to actually finish up and do the, even for the furniture work there, they're going to work on that. Like the wardrobe, the kitchen cabinet, that is left to them. And we are going to paint the exterior parts, the outer parts, while they paint the interior. Is that okay? That's that. It's very simple and very basic. On the day of the launching, you'll be seeing some structures available. At least for phase 2, should be seeing like 3 units, readily available. I remember when we started the 1,500 housing unit, we built 2. We started with two units completed before, just like a sample. Okay, this is what we are building. Okay, this is it. So you taking anybody there, you already have what to show them. Same goes for Cerebral Bluestone 2.0 exclusive. We are already building. We are building some units. That let's have something to sell. We must have products. We must have projects. You are here to sell and make money. You are here to make money. We are all here to make money. And without a good project or a product, there is no money. Royal Palms is doing well in the market. You can also sell Royal Palm. At least every one of you must sell Royal Palm. Yes, everyone. There is no excuse. From this side, it's just less than 2 hours. It's not far. No far. It's there, yes, now. People have collected commission now. Have you forgotten about the money? Yes, that's the standard. That's the standard. All right. Okay. And with faith. And that's not my own issue. You should arrange that. I'm not interested in that. You have been there. So, you have picked a day for Albara, and they get one of the drivers to take you there. Albara is not far now. 1 hour, 20 minutes, you are there. Have you? You are going to tell you, pick a day in a week to be going for his friend. Even if you like, pick Sunday. I don't have a problem with that. The second one is the document for Bluestone extension. I'm 100% aware of that. In fact, I am on that case every day because clients there are already complaining. And what actually caused the delay? Landlords who are building houses to intervene. Landlords who are building houses to intervene, because the issue of extension shouldn't even arise at all, because we have completed payment for extension. So it has nothing to do with phase 2. But the man actually used it to hold us. Okay, let me close this one. I didn't mean you only close the phase 2. But I just said, let's go to court. But you actually use the. So when they came when the government, the officials of the state from the Ministry of Physical Planning, because what we are working on, let me explain this to you and be clear. I want you to be very clear. What is delaying the document, the survey plan, is exactly what Lagos State government published, 176 estate. It's not delay here. They don't have approved layout. Simple. And we are working on the approved layout for that very estate, that location. Just about 15 acres. Very small location. We already have for 120 acres approved layout. If you go to the office there, you'll see there. The state government came out with a publication that estates with approved layout. Their own, they are very diplomatic. Unlike Lagos State, they just chew everybody under the ball. Lagos State government said, unapproved estates without a layout or kinikon, don't do business with them. And people say, hey, but Lagos State said, these are companies that, and that's that. And on that list, we have 3 of our estates there. We have Orilemon there, we have Bluestone there, and we have Hilltop there. So please, just be a little bit patient. Let's have this layout out. If you have the layout approved, to print survey plan will actually be very easy, because they will be printing from the booking sheet. What has been approved, just be printing from there. Within 1 week, everybody will be getting your survey plan. So please, I'm begging, just be a little bit more there's no issue, no problem, nothing. All payments made. Yes. Is that okay? Phase 2 allocation is on the date we are launching the phase. On the 19th of September.
How about the people they should allocate?
Just hold on.
No, I'm asking, it's not about the people that been allocated previously. They are supposed to get their survey.
Yes.
So is it going to be ready that day?
If you don't have your survey plan, that should be ready on that very day. But all those that we are yet to allocate, we are allocating on that day. We are doing 2 things that day. We are allocating and we are launching the housing project. Gone. No problem. Yeah, go ahead. They are not touching that. Corner piece. Have they tampered with the corner piece? They are not tampering with anybody we are allocated. We are previously allocated. We are only allocating those who have not been allocated at all. Fresh. Almost about 200 plots on that day. It's a whole lot of work on 19th of September. Yes. We are allocating everybody. We want to be free. Yes, now. Bring your client. Let them go and take their land. Please, bring your client. Let them come for their. As we are launching the housing project, we are also giving them. And everyone are free. Okay, reallocation. So that the two guy and this man. They want to clear Ogiri. They want to clear Ogiri. But they are very careful. They don't want to use because the last one we did, Canada almost fell into the ditch. You know, the land is somehow is on the hill. And at the point, the guy had to revert back. And even he continued, and just somehow assaulted it. So what we have planned to do is now to use the manual clearing and not to allocate. So today, he's going to buy, he wants to buy 3 cutting machines, 2. So he will be paid today to go and buy. And if you get it today, when is it likely for us to complete the clearing and allocate?
If you get this week.
Today,
now, what actually happens is we might not be able to work this week in that area.
why?
They are having their own festival in that particular time.
Okay.
This weekend, so there is no special weekend. Okay. But after that weekend, there will be 2 weeks to be
Done with the clearing.
yes, and if you
So let's say we have 3 weeks to go.
yes, within a month.
Today is the 7th.
Like the month end, there should be
Allocation. All right. Please just we'll keep trying our best.
observation again, 19th is on Friday, sir.
Yes. I don't know, they just go 19th and
19th is on Friday.
it's okay, no problem. Just pray along and everything will be fine. That's it. There will be no rain. Amen. There will be no issues. Amen. Just be like as we have been going. Already we are issuing out documents, but there is a document we are even waiting for. It's called change of views. That's the only thing we need. That most of these documents, to get anything out within those government officials is always very difficult. Personally, I'm processing a CFO and it's taking almost 1 year. myself within 2 years. I get what you do. But Lagos, I don't even have any idea. So, problem is just, it's called change of use. Because the CFO on that land was given on industrial purpose. So we bought from tolerance. Now we have filed for change of use to residential. But there is no issue because automatically it will be granted. Just like the way Hilltop was changed from agricultural purposes to residential. He also processed, it took about 3 years then. I remember between 2019 to 2023 that when it was granted. Don't worry, very soon. They're going to get it. And those who are waiting for their documents, only get their documents delivered. Okay. There's another one. Yes. Yes.
And I know that the state policy is that any structure that is within 1.5 kilometers of any
Yes.
major
1.5. It has been extended to 2.0.
Now, I am looking at the advantage that the Royal Palm Estate
Okay.
directly facing that massive expressway, and we are having an estate there.
Yeah.
Will the policy not affect such?
Thank you. Very brilliant. Yeah. Before they brought up that law into place, they had already gotten their document, both their CFO and everything. Yes. Just like Bluestone Phase 2. You know, Bluestone Phase 2 has a CFO. And the same 1.5 also affected that Bluestone 2.0, but because they paid again. Yep. All the major roads, Papalado Road, Lagos Ibadan Express, any major road. And that was why when we got to Oridemo, we had to go inside. Yes, our land is off the 1.5 completely. All right. So when Amosu came, I also extended it to 2.0. You see, governments, they have to do more to make the business environment more friendly. So that the people in that very country will be able to enjoy, more. And that's exactly what they are enjoying in the Western world. They are more of the people. What the people will enjoy more. What they're going to enjoy. They are more interested in for the people first, not the government. What is that they're going to enjoy more? Education, free health, through insurance. You must have your insurance, and with your insurance, you have free health. Insurance will pay. You have to pay, yes. Education is free from age 0 to 18. That's it. So there's no pressure on the parents. You can go to mortgage. A mortgage bank would actually pay your house for your house. What you need to do is to have a good credit line. So you just apply to the mortgage bank. The mortgage bank will pay the developer, and you will be paying the bank for 30 years. So instead of paying rent, maybe a monthly of $1,800, maybe that's $1,800. You'll be using that to pay your mortgage. So in 30 years, the house belongs to you fully. don't know about that, you know. He said, why can't readers meet with the minister for house? The minister for house himself cannot even feel. Because there are several bureaucracies surrounding the industry. The minister for housing we need land to build. So you need to consult Ministry of Lands. These funds needs to consult Ministry of Finance. Document, survey plan and other things, you will need to consult the Survey General Office. Several ministries and when different bottlenecks. And that was why within the one was there for 8 years. All through for 8 years, we were only able to build just 3,700 houses. The whole of 704. Even people in Lagos, they can 3,007 is nothing. So they need to break down all the bottlenecks. Let's have a viable mortgage system. Viable mortgage system that everybody will know that works. And that's the solution to the housing problem in Nigeria. That's just the solution. That's exactly what they are doing there. You can be a developer. I can build in the US. I want to sell my 3-bedroom duplex or 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom duplex, maybe for $320,000. Nobody can pay $320,000. It's not easy for them to just drop $320,000. But the bank will actually pay the money. And as a developer, I can easily walk up to my county or to the bank to get a loan. To get what? A loan, very simple. It is called construction loan. It's available. Baba, good to see you. I'm happy you are well and good. Let's welcome Mr. Emeka. So I've just told every one of them that they can sell Royal Park. Everybody here. I just told them from few minutes. Every one of them can sell Royal Park. From this location to the site, it doesn't less than 2 hours. Just 1 hour, 10 minutes. Everybody. Just pick somebody on the road. And say you want to buy? I sell my plot. You must be a landlord this year. 8 million naira. Let's go. The money you are using to come and buy that. And that is the best thing. That's the best you can do for yourself. It's just the best. Having your whole house. Your whole lifetime investment. So Royal Farms, every one of you must be able to at least sell something before the end of this year.
Amen.
It is possible.
Yes.
Yep.
And they built this family.
Yes.
And then that the other person also said is they needed full name of Mr. Emeka, not just Emeka. Igbo guys as wonder that they ask what are the other names apart from Mr. Emeka. Because I just say it is your brother that pulled this.
You see, the lecture you last week about going digital.
Yes, sir.
Most of you are still working as if you are in one hole. Just Google his name. You have the name of the company there. So that's the MDC of Strategic Shelter. His name is on the flyer. Google will just present everything to you. Google is your friend. How are you disturbing your head? You're asking that. You shouldn't be asking that again. So there are some things that you are still one of the actors came to the US to premiere his movie, and we had about 100 guys there watching. And after the whole thing, he said that this can never happen in the US. What happened in that movie? And what happened? His name is Arcview. He went to a hotel to lodge, and he misplaced his ring. And they were looking for the ring. Somebody, one of the waitresses in the hotel, picked the ring and just, In the US, what would they do? They just go and play what? The camera. Simple. And the camera will show that lady actually went in there to pick what? Very simple. You are still working in the old ancient. Please boost your mind. People is your friend. Papa, you see all his profiles there. Nobody, you can't hide anywhere again. And that was why Trump said, you want to get American visa now, you must present 5 years of your social media records. Yes, your Facebook, your LinkedIn, your Instagram. At least 3. And they want to check you out. And what they just need is just to put some keywords there. Just pop up. What you have written about maybe Trump, about US, about anything. AI. Check politics. It just bring out everything you have said about politics. Simple. Business. Simple.
Everything about you, everything you have said.
Everything you have said.
Your response to your remarks to issue. They want to know whether you are pleased with them.
Somebody who have talked about, yes. You liked one terrorist group. You'll see. Yes, I was to talk about reasons why you have to invest in Royal Park. That was what I told you that the next lecture, the first one was reason why you have to invest in Agbara investors. So I said, okay, because I'm actually working with him. He is the founder and the CEO of Royal Park. I have mine, but I'll be giving his own input as well. Which is very important. I said, okay, let's do something about Ogun State. I've never done anything about Ogun State as a whole. And we have really done so much in Ogun State. And as we speak now, Ogun State is the next big place to go to invest. Lagos is not, people are not finding it so rosy in Lagos, especially because of the coastal road. That coastal road has affected businesses, affected investors, so much there. They have demolished several estates because they changed the alignment and they affected many things there. And the president is also from Lagos, so he's interested in Lagos. He said, anything, you have any business in the coastal line?
Stay behind me, please. Stay behind me.
You have
Thank you. You can stay behind.
You have any? You were once allocated an island. We want to know you. You own an island. You own an island. You have an island. You have Snake Island. You have several of these islands in Lagos. You want to reassess you. So his interest is more in Lagos. But in Ogun State, you can do business in Ogun State without issues. Ogun State is booming. Ogun State real estate and industrial sectors have seen a 45% increase in investment just within few months. We are experiencing growth. Now, for you here to live now, you can easily live in Ogun State more than even Lagos. Because your landlord in Lagos can sell that house anytime. They are so busy doing business. Everybody is now a businessman in Lagos now. So for doing business, maybe you are looking at doing, you are going industrial, manufacturing, residential, agricultural. Ogun State has got a plan for that. For any purpose, for any purpose. So we're going to be seeing that today. I took my time to get this out for you. Let's go. Number one, proximity to Lagos, which is Nigeria economic powerhouse. Proximity to Lagos. Ogun State shares a border with Lagos. In fact, that's only one. There are several. Go to Ota, there's a boundary there. Go to Agbara, there's a boundary there. Ikorodu,
East,
love
the whole of East, North,
everywhere. And Lagos,
West.
they are intertwined. In fact, if you look at Ojodu Bega, Akute, Ajuwon, in fact, you get to some places you think maybe you are still in Lagos, or you are in Ogun State. There's a place they call Second Lagos, Arepo. You know, they want to feel that we are in Lagos, we are not in Ogun State. And if you go to Arepo, Arepo is so beautiful. More like Lagos.
Lagos of Omega 6.